Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another beautiful episode here in Western Uganda. My good name is Abraham Tumuramye, and this is the second day of innovating the floor of my wood house. This one. So I wanna first take you through what we did yesterday. You can see, like yesterday we dug all here because here it was all leveled up from outside up to the interior, but you can see like we dig a little bit of the pit down so that we can also, after putting some stones, we get the same level like the way we had previously. So, and this is the living room. As you can see, the living room is already without the stones, but yesterday we managed to work up to at night, and then we managed putting all this. Let me put the lights so that we can be able to see well. So you can see for the case of the bedroom, you can see we have almost finished putting the stones. So we are going right now to put the stones here in the living room, and then after putting the stones here in the living room, we shall now go straight to starting the real flooring, or putting the sand and cement, which one I know that it will come out fantastic and amazing. So let me open these windows so that we can have enough light inside. You see, I think right now you are now able to see clearly because we have now light coming inside. So without wasting much of the time, you can see this is the cement we're gonna use, and you can see everything here in the compound looks Trabagashagara, but I know that we're gonna arrange them once we finish the flooring inside, and then I know that everything will come out amazing, and I know that you really love it. Yeah, it's a small house, but I like the setup. You can see this is what we shall use when we are making, or when you are putting the cement. So this is the is it trowel or what we use to when we are also doing the flooring. So this is for the cement, this is for sand, both sand and cement, and we also have here for sand, the real one for sand, which is made out of the wood. I know we pressed it somewhere, like there it is. There you can see it is there. That one is the one. This one, that is the one we shall use when we are leveling up the sand. So let me start the real work, guys. As you can see, this is the jerry can which we destroyed, but it was already old. It was not in use, and we decided to destroy it a little bit, and then we use it to carry the stones. This is the amount of the stones we are remaining, but I hope that they may finish up the living room, and then we start now. We go to the next stage. But I think, guys, let me first, before I think before bringing that those big the stones out there, let me try to make sure that let me first use this let me first use this these bricks here, so that after, and then I want to also include the stones there. So guys, you see, we have brought all the stones inside. Where we had put the stones out there, we have removed all the stones, and they are all right now here. But I think that I'm going to start leveling them, so that they can become like the way you see here, because here you see they look not more organized, but here they want to look more organized. So that is it, guys. And let me organize, and then we see the way forward, because I can already see that the rain looks like as if it has a program today of raining. So I'm trying my levels best to make sure that at least by the time when the rain wanna rain, I have to be doing so. I should have done something which is so visible. And you know, today I'm here alone. You see, there's no one else here to help me. I'm right now doing work around. My wife has gone to church, and the guy who I know that wanna you come and help me out, he didn't come. I don't know what happened to him, but so he didn't come. So I'm sorry. So like that, let me organize the store. So guys, you can see behind me, I'm almost done. So I'm mending this part going outside. You see. So guys, you see, we have finished up reveling up inside the house. You see, I think you want to see how it looks like. You see that? So even here, I think you see that yesterday, that's when we did here, and it looks green, you see. And then here we have also leveled up everything. You can tell me what you think about now in the comment section. So the section which I'm going to work upon, it is here, because here we need to create a little bit like a step, like moving like up to like here, then which will block the water from coming inside the house, you get. So let me work on here, and then we see what we can do next.
How beautiful are the horses. Nangis. Gufata neza.
Kugira ngo kuva mu kumfata neza biri kwishaba. So guys, finally we have finished putting on stones. I think you can see that and the biggest work that was remaining is this one. I think you can see how it looks like. So this is a step that will be blocking the water from coming inside. And again, you know, if you have the mud, you can little bit like leave here across where you can clean your feet when you're entering inside. And I think another big thing that is remaining, you can see like here below the plywood, we need to be fixing in like stone so that it is easy for us to put sand, and you get so. But otherwise the remaining work is putting the sand. So guys, finally we are starting the mixing of the sand. You know, this is the black sand, but you know, unfortunately, because of the rainfall and because of the river flowing without stopping, we didn't get much of the blacker sand, so we may end up using only brown sand.
Brenda kugara gikora muke. Zibaye nyinshi. Kwene.
Oh guys, finally we have started. You see, we have started the putting of the sand. So, but the rainfall is coming, so we don't know for how long we're gonna work. But if the rain still gives us opportunity, we may do something better. So guys, you can see we are making our house clean. Guys, are you seeing our progress? This is how the room looks like right now. You see how the room looks like. So we are remaining with working here. You know, we are going to work here tomorrow. I know by tomorrow all of the room will be looking like this, clean, eh? So we have really tried our efforts best to make sure that we reach at this moment. You know, yesterday we didn't have even the stones here, but for now you can see we have started putting the sand on top. So by tomorrow, even here, I think even here, if we get the sand, enough sand, it will be doing. So you can see, also see on the entrance. So this is how it looks like on the entrance, guys. You see how? So we have managed to make it like this. You see? Because I have just tried to first work here on the entrance, because I think like it is a good idea to first work on the entrance, because to make it a little bit stronger, because anytime we are going to be stepping on here on the entrance. So if we could remove the stones could easily fall down. You get, the stones could easily fall down. But for now, we are remaining with putting the cement here. And then I know that tomorrow, if the sand is enough, we may also floor all of the entire house. But I think the sand, because the sand we are remaining with is very small. Here we are using a lot of sand. But I'm sure, because I'm demanding these ladies who are working on my bringing my sand, I'm demanding them 1 drum. So I don't know how it will look like. So maybe I think if tomorrow very early in the morning I go and bring the blacker sand in from the river, and those the other women also bring the brown sand, I mix, I think it may do something. Even though it will remain just a little very small portion of it, because the remaining sand is going to work here. It is going to finish up this area. So we doesn't have the sand now to work in the living room, but here in the bedroom, I know it is going to finish up. The sand we have will finish up here. So that's why I'm thinking like tomorrow, in a very early in the morning, I can go and bring the blacker sand.